Alright everyone, today we are at a new spot. We are in a small town called Sparrow Lake, which is north of Rishago. And we are at the Pertstetten crossing in Sparrow Lake, mile 93.80 on the Ballot subdivision. So yeah, this is a new spot. I haven't been here before. And this spot is on the Sparrow Lake siding just before it ends, you can see. And you can see that there's a northbound signal here, which is red. So I'm not sure if that's default or we got a southbound train coming. We can't check the other side because that will be trespassing. So yeah. Well, this looks like a really nice spot, to be honest with you. I've never been here before, and this place is right beside a lot of cottages and stuff like that. So yeah. Hopefully today we will get some interesting stuff. So yeah. So this crossing has all safe train equipment. You can see from the gate mechanisms for lights and the extra pair of lights up there. But across the tracks we got a Western Car Hates mechanical bell. And I think I saw a few videos at this spot, and when the gates go down, the bell actually shuts off. Which is really interesting. I guess they do that because of the cottages nearby. So yeah, never seen that on the Battle Sub before. So, who knows, we might get a train meet here because like I said, it is at the Sparrow Lake siding. The closest track is the siding and the other line is the main. So yeah, and I'm not alone today because CMVFN drove me once again. So thank you so much to him.
Of course, no problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This spot is actually right beside Sparrow Lake because you can see the lake right here. So, there's a lake in the background. Really nice to see that. Especially for a spot like this. This is why I love going up north to Railfanning. Because you don't normally see this kind of stuff when you go south to Toronto and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into some train, shall we? And before we begin, please make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up. I'll possibly now until the first train shows up. I'll see in a bit. So the first thing we saw wasn't a train. It was a northbound highway truck. It was on the Sparrow Lake siding. It was going to the end of a siding. Not long after that, he came back to the crossing. But however, he was going to get off the tracks. The workers were really nice. They told us that there was a train half an hour away from here. So the first train we saw is a new ID. This is CNQ124, a southbound intermodal train going from Rubberbanks, BC to Brampton. And this is an extra one. It was said by 3816. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This crossing is a quiet zone, so you won't hear any horns. Anyways, trailing second behind that is 2287. And that has 164 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with Sian Q107 at Smale, V1 at Petholol, and Sian Q101 at Cedar, which will be coming up soon. The next train we caught is Sian Z100, going from Winnipeg to Montreal, but I have to work at Brampton in the motor first. It was led by Newer X Series X 2773, and trailing second is 2923. And that has 169 rail cars, and he was going much more slower than usual here. That's because it was going to be meeting with Sian Q107 at Sparrow Lake. We will get into 107 after 100 goes by. But after meeting with 107 at Sparrow Lake, it was going to be meeting with 301 at Brecken and Q101 at Cedar, which will be coming up soon.
Clear to stop at the home, Sparrow Lake.
As 100 clicked slower, Siang, Key 107 showed up. Thankfully, 107 stopped before the crossing. After 100 clear 107, it got the go-ahead to leave Sparrow Lake, so it did. So going from Brampton to Winnipeg, Siang, Key 107 was led by 2240, which Bianchio gave us a wave and a horn salute. And trailing second is 8869. And that has 88 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with Siang, Key 186 at Woodward, which will be the next train. And fun fact, the gates didn't even go up at all, leaving a motorcycle convoy and some other traffic stuck until the train clears. The train meet took 20 minutes. The next train we caught is CNQ186, going from Prince Rupert, BC to Montreal. It was led by 8919, and trailing second is 8849. And that has 139 rail cars. And it was going to be meeting with 301 in Smale, and CNQ101 and Q105 in Brecken, which will be coming up soon. And if you're enjoying this video so far, then please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. Alright everyone, if you take a look down here, we got a northbound green signal you can see here. That's for Fiat number 1. It's currently in the Sparrow siding right now, meeting with Cyan Q186 with a 2M-2s that we saw. So Fiat 1 is lying through here. That's going to be our next train. So yeah, let's see what it has. Possible now. So going from Toronto to Vancouver, Fiat 1 had a triple header. It was led by 6413, which will give us a horn show. Trailing second is 6413. And trailing third is 6454. And that has 23 passenger cars, so it was a really long one. Just when we heard RTC come on, they were talking to 186. And even though we didn't hear 186 because it was in the Bracken siding, I can tell that they are not happy about being in the Bracken siding because I bet they said this. Hey, what's the deal? Where's our guy?
What's the deal? Where's our guy? You are there for 2, 101 and 105. Center in Langstown.
I was really surprised when I heard that, LOL. Normally, it would be M313 that will get into a Bracken siding. But on the day we went to Sparrow Lake, which was on Sunday, June 30th, 314 was running late. So it met 101 and 105 at Woodward. We didn't see 314 because it was getting late by the time 101 and 105 both showed up. But before I show you 101 and 105, we decided to move spots. Alrighty, so after we spent most of the Railfanning trip at the Sparrow Lake siding, we decided to move spots. We decided to go down the street to the crossing where they blow the horn at. Right now, we're at the Topiti Road crossing, you can see here. Mile 94.50 on the Bala subdivision. So a few miles away from the awful spot, and this is basically down the street. Because if you go down this road here, if you go down this road, it will take you to that awful crossing in Sparrow Lake, so this is basically not that far away from here, so yeah. So for northbound train shots like this, you can get a really beautiful scenery here, with a lot of trees over there, and even a little bit of a pond right here as well. A great shot for northbound, that's for sure. And let me tell you, we got 101 and 105 coming our way really soon. So yeah, they're heading our way right now because they're meeting with Cyan Q186 at Bracken. So yeah. And if you come over there for facing north, for southbound shots, also a beautiful scenery as well. We got a lot more trees, and another pond as well. So another beautiful southbound shot. So yeah. Out of the two places, I really like this spot better. Even though this crossing is gateless, you can see, but it has a general signals type 2 e-bell. This is my first time coming to here. And we figured we might as well check this place out because looking at it on Google Maps, this looks like a beautiful spot to railfan. And sure enough, it is. Maybe one day we will come here for a railfan trip for next time we come back to Sparrow Lake.
It's good for railfanning in the fall.
Yeah, railfanning in the fall as well. Maybe I'll come back here in the fall. Because, well, this looks like a beautiful spot to railfan in the fall. So maybe this will be another spot for this season, basically. We will have to wait and see. It depends how busy I am for railfanning. And I will see if I can try to make this spot possible for this season. So yeah. Unfortunately, not like the awful spot, there's no signals here, so we don't know what it is. But when we left the awful spot, the northbound signal was red, so it's default right now, so we got nothing coming for now. So yeah, that's what this spot looks like. My 94.50 on Bibalo subdivision. So yeah, I'll pause over now until a northbound train shows up, so see in a bit. So the next train we caught is CNQ 101, going from Brampton to Riverbanks, BC. It was led by 2228, where we will also set in K58 Elkhorn. And the conductor give us a wave. And trailing second is 2246. And that has 152 rail cars. The next and final train that we caught is CNQ 105, which came out really badly. Going from Montreal to Vancouver. It was led by 3043, but really also set in K58 Elkhorn. And the engineer gave us a horn show. Trailing second is 2890. Trailing third is 3912. And traveling fourth is XCVX 3918, a 4-locomotive last stop for 174 rail cars. And unfortunately, when I was filming fifth train, just before the locomotives ran in the corner, my phone decided to run out of storage at the worst possible time. So quickly as I could, I freed up storage, and I thankfully got back to filming just in time. But I started to film when the locomotives were passing, so because of that I got a terrible shot. But I got an idea. I decided to ask Railfanning to see if I can use his shot. And I told him what happened when I was filming. And he said sure. So he sent me the video so that way I can use it in mine. So thank you so much Railfanning for your help. So here's what I'm going to do. When my phone runs out of storage, I'm going to use Railfanning's video so that way you can see the front end of the locomotives. And after the locomotives has passed, we will return to mine. And oh yeah, there were some other people that wanted to see this train as well. They asked us if there was a train coming and we said yes. We told them that the train was past Rishago. And not long after that it showed up. Well, everyone, that's going to be it for this Railfanning trip to Sparrow Lake. Like all know, it was not that bad. Unfortunately, I didn't film 1 of 5 really well because my phone decided to run out of storage at the worst possible time. But oh well, it is what it is. I should have freed up storage before 1 of 5 came along where we were waiting. But oh well, I thought I had enough. But oh well, it is what it is. But thank you so much to Railfanning for letting me use the final clip of 1 of 5. That way you get to see the train really well, even though I didn't film it. Well, I did film it, but I started recording when the locomotives were passing, so yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah. So all in all, what do you think about the 2 spots in Sparrow Lake? Well, it's up to you what you want. If you want to get a train meet or hear some mechanical bell action and get some decent flying trains near a lake in the background and some cottages. Then going to, I cannot remember what the road is called there well, but going to the Mechanical Bell Crossing by the Sparrow Lake siding is a good spot. But if you want a really good scenic shot with decent speed trains and getting some horn action, and even a pond in the background right here, then going to this spot at mile 94.50 I highly recommend it. These two spots are great, but in my opinion, they both have flaws. The Mechanical Bell Crossing doesn't blow the usable horn, and this spot doesn't have any signals, so trains could come out of nowhere. So yeah, all in all, not a bad spot, and I'll be sure to come back here sometime in the future. So yeah, that being said, if you enjoyed this Railfanning trip to Sparrow Lake, then please make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. That will really help me out a lot. And go subscribe to CM Railfanning. So yeah. Anyways, until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And that will be it from the two of us. See you later, guys. Bye now. Hey, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed our trip to Sparrow Lake today. If you enjoyed it, then please make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up. And subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. That will really help me out a lot. And go subscribe to CM Railfanning. If you want to check him out, I will leave a link in the description when I have a chance. And also thanks to him for letting me come along and join me today. Anyways, until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And that's it from my two of us. See you later, guys.
Yeah.
Bye now.